Hi, I'm Dr. Amit Karkhanis, Director Dr. Twacha. I'm the skincare expert for the Femina Miss India. So the idea of doing this session is, to give a basic idea of the skincare regime and the skincare ideas which go through the beauty pageant, and and then to see how we can maximize the same and use it. Hi to everyone who's joining in. Obviously, as you guys know, we are currently in this crisis and the lockdown is going on. So, the Miss India this year, we are all just waiting for the lockdown to get the status of the same so that we can start the pageant as well once this whole crisis settles down, of course. Hi to everyone who's saying hi. So I would like to say that, during the Miss India pageant, basically, what do we look for actually from a skin sense or a skin point of view? So obviously the idea is to have a clear, flawless, glowing skin in simple terms, and that is what we look for as a representative of the country going forward. So to have a clear skin, to have a glowing skin is the ultimate result of whatever we do. This is a great time actually for you all to start on your skincare regimes, if you're planning for the contest, because the idea is, skincare is not something which is overnight, and that's important for you all to know. Skincare is something which does take time, and normally at least 30 days time is required for you to get a better kind of skin to be shown. So as the pageant comes about and as the pageant starts and the auditions start, the idea is that if you have a great skin, it will obviously help you through the auditions. Someone is asking to suggest a sunscreen. Well, I would like to go through a basics first as to what is the essential skincare which you need to do in this time, or even generally. So the main thing is of a sunscreen is to apply it between 9 to 20 minutes before you go out. A sunscreen doesn't work immediately when you apply it, so you must apply it at least 20 minutes before you go out into the sun. Sunscreen also lasts for only 3 or 4 hours, so the ideal way to apply a sunscreen is to apply it again after 4 hours. Might be difficult, but that is the best way to use it. Again, depending on the kind of your skin is, the sunscreen might change. So it could be that you need a light sunscreen, or basically what you see more is the SPF factor. At least SPF 30 is what you must use. Again, remember that you must see a sunscreen which has a UVA and UVB protection both, because one protects you against pigmentation and one protects you against aging. So a sunscreen must have both properties, UVA as well as UVB protection. Anushri is asking how to remove scars on the legs. If you have scars, there are treatments for the same depending on the kind of scars which you have. So again, it's a very individualized treatment. Could be some lasers. If it's a mild scar, could be some creams as well, which might help to improve it. So there are different treatments. It would be ideal to once show a doctor, and because scars is a very specific thing, and scars vary from an individual to individual. So it's better to see the scar and then to exactly see how you could improve it. How to win Miss India? Pragati is asking. So basically, yeah. So that's a great question to ask the Miss India organization later on. But basically, I think the best person who can represent India at a world stage, that is the person who goes on to win Miss India that year. Hi to everyone. Is Miss India going to be postponed? So again, the Miss India organization will answer this question with time, but I think they are waiting again, like all of us are waiting to see how the lockdown proceeds, and then I think they will take a call on the exact dates that we start Miss India this year. What do we do for dry skin? So basically, even if you have a dry skin or oily skin, the idea is for you to moisturize it. Always remember that a moisturizer basically prevents moisture from inside the skin coming out. So a moisturizer forms a barrier, and then it prevents the oils from inside from leaving it. A moisturizer doesn't actually moisturize your skin. So basically, when you wash your face or you have a bath, you pad dry it. It should be a little moist when you apply a moisturizer. Only then it will work very well. So if you really dry up your skin and then apply a moisturizer, it doesn't work. So pad dry your skin and then apply a moisturizer, then the effect of the moisturizer will last longer, and of course it will work very well. Again, moisturizing is one of the most important things which you should do for your skin. from an early age as well. So earlier the age you start moisturizing, that much healthy your skin would be in the longer run. There is a question, how to get rid of acne. So I think that's a good question. For girls who apply for Miss India and at that age, right? So acne is one of the main things which you guys are going to experience probably, because at that age group, the number one skin condition which comes about is acne. So why does acne happen? Primarily acne happens because, as you go through puberty and you go through some hormonal changes, the oiliness of the skin increases. As the oiliness increases, the oil which is formed inside the skin, as it's coming out, it gets blocked. And then bacteria set in and it forms a pustule, or it forms acne as you call it. So that is the main reason acne takes place. There are a lot of medications now which can help to regulate this oiliness, to reduce this oiliness, so we can take care. There are simple creams as well available depending on the kind of acne which you have. If you apply it, it will take care of it. There are a lot of myths regarding acne, regarding food and acne. And it's a very individual thing. I think it's very individual. Some people might be allergic to a certain food products which might cause acne to come. There's a myth of dark chocolate causing acne, but it's not for everyone, right? It's for a very specific person. So if that person experiences that, then that person should avoid it. But on the general rule, there's no rule as such that any kind of food particularly will cause acne. So basically, if you have acne, I think, there are simple treatments. It's better to show a doctor once and to just see what the exact cause of acne is. Even too much stress can cause acne. So it depends on the cause of the acne, and then we can definitely, take care of it. Acne today is definitely a treatable condition, but it does take time. It's not overnight, again, for you to remember. So, it's something which you should definitely take care at an early stage. Moisturizer for combination skin. So it's good to see that, if it's a very oily skin on the T-zone as well, you might use a light oil-based moisturizer. So again, depending on the kind of moisturizer is used, depending on the kind of skin you have. But a moisturizer is essential. A moisturizer is very, very important to use. Hi to everyone. So I'm just looking at the questions. So yeah, treatment. So basically, I would say that at this age group, which you all are in the Miss India. So basically, it's more about enhancement. It's about taking care, about pigmentation, about acne. Those are the two most common complaints which we see marks as well. One is never touch the acne. So basically, if you have acne, never try and pick it or never try to press it out. The more you do that, the more it will lead to scars. And then scars are something which require a lot of treatments to reduce the scars. More you leave it alone at an early age, that is always better for you. So more you leave it alone, better the acne itself will settle down. Take some medications. If you have a very oily skin, vitamin A works very well. So vitamin A would help the oiliness to come more in control. And again, that's the main thing which you should do for taking care of the acne. Acne scars on the face. Again, if you leave the acne alone, it won't lead to scars. But if you already have the scars, then there are treatments. Normally, you would need some kind of a laser treatment, or you would need some kind of deep peels. There are various treatments with which we can help the scars. With that, we can reduce the scars quite well and to make you look again as naturally as possible. There's a question of hyperpigmentation. So hyperpigmentation, always remember, in Miss India, we never look at color. We more look for a one-tone skin. So whatever your skin color is, that's perfect. It's more whether it's one tone, whether you have a hyperpigmentation, that's like patches of pigmentation, or you have a hypo with light color pigmentation. So always one tone of the skin always looks good. So the idea is to have a one tone skin, and that would always have a glow. So if you have pigmentation, one is sunscreen becomes essential. Even now when you're at home during this crisis, sunlight always manages to come in, and this light will always have a UVA and UVB factor. So you must apply a sunscreen at home as well, and that would help you to get some protection out of it. Under eye dark circles. Under eyes again is something of a very common problem. It depends on your sleep pattern. So if you sleep too less or too much, it will again lead to dark circles. Some people have seen dark circles are always bothered them throughout their life. So it could be that it's for 3 years, 4 years that every day you feel you have a dark circle. See, in that case, it could be something which is genetically there, right? So in that case, there might be a volume correction which is required, but that is very rare. at this age. So, but there are few people who definitely would require a volume correction. We might need to do some treatment there to just get it up. The easy way to check it is to just press it and see if it disappears when you do that action. If it does, then it could require a simple treatment which should last for a year. But otherwise, for dark circles, one is your sleep pattern needs to be good, your eating habits need to be good. Water is one thing. How much water you have is always good, but try to have less water just before going to bed. That will help you with dark circles as well. But how much water you have during the day, during the evening is always great. But just before sleeping, try to have less water. That might help your dark circles to deal better. How to remove scars? Is laser treatments worth it? I think it is. So we have been with technology in treatments for the last 15 years now. We have seen great results for scars. They do require a laser, to take care of it. So it does. For glowing skin, what can I do? See, for glowing skin, your lifestyle is very, very important. So whether you have a healthy lifestyle, how's your dietary habits, whether you're eating well, whether you're eating a balanced diet, because remember, skin is the largest organ of the body. So your skin actually is like a mirror to show what your internal health is. So if you have a good skin, if you have a glowing skin, it also indicates in a lot of cases that you have a great body inside, right? You have a healthy body. So exercising is very important. Using the right products is very important. Moisturizing is important. Sunscreen is important. So I think your skin would glow if everything else is correct. How to get rid of oily skin? So I think for an oily skin, more oily the skin actually looks younger with age. So the idea is only to control the oiliness to the effect that it doesn't interfere with anything else. So again, vitamin A is a great source to control oiliness. So you can eat something with vitamin A. But if you have a very oily skin, you might require some medications to help you control it. Some tips, again, dark circles we addressed. Open pores. Everyone in the skin has pores. That's a very normal thing to have. Again, there are treatments which are done. You should not wash your face more than twice a day. Twice a day with a mild cleanser is the best thing to do. If you have acne, you can use a foam wash, like a salicylic foam wash or something, which will help the acne to come down. But ultimately, just use a mild cleanser. Again, don't use it more than twice a day. Twice a day is optimal. That is what will help you, to keep it in control. After mole removal, there's a mild scar. How can we treat them? Again, a laser. So any kind of scar on the body is like a break in the skin, right? So the idea is to then do a treatment like a laser which stimulates collagen over there, which helps the scar to again heal well. So to heal well and to again look less apparent than what it was. Once you have a scar, it's very, very difficult to get rid of it 100%, but definitely with treatments 85-90% also becomes possible in most cases, and we can get that kind of a result out. Again, I think dark circles is a question. Like I said, it depends on your lifestyle. It depends how well your sleep patterns are. If you sleep on your stomach, again you tend to have more dark circles. If you sleep on your back, it tends to keep dark circles in control. This is all lifestyle based dark circles. If you have a genetic defect, it might require something like a filler which would help you to take care of it. But if it's something which is coming because of your lifestyle, then a correction of lifestyle will help you to get rid of it. There's a question, if I get acne during the pageant, how do I deal with it? It's very interesting. In India, in Miss India, obviously the format is the various state winners come to Mumbai and for the further preparation. And when you change your state, a lot of times the weather change also contributes to that. Also what happens is, it's a very hectic schedule as well, because you're learning so many things when you come to Miss India as a finalist, as a state winner, that it does take a toll and it does reflect in your skin. So at that time, the Miss India organization also realizes that. So I think the idea is more to see later on, how you handle the stress, and later on, can we take care of your skin to that extent that it will again look beautiful. So don't worry if you get some acne, that's fine. Obviously at that time, I've been the skincare expert for the last few years, so obviously we are there to help you take care of it. So don't worry about that at all. The acne in your pageants will be dealt with. It's not really so much of a issue. How to get glowing skin? Like I said, for glowing skin, you need to basically eat well, have a great lifestyle, you will get a glow. And again, products, moisturizing, there's a question which is the best moisturizer. It's difficult for me to recommend any particular company, but basically the idea is that you must use a moisturizer. There are many good ones available today in the market. You could also ask a doctor once. And one more advice which I'll give you, two advices which I'll say is, one is products take time to work. So don't just start a product and then stop using it after a few days and think it's not working. It's not like that. It takes at least 30 days, for a product to show a difference on your skin. So give it adequate time and use it properly. Don't try and conserve it too much or use very less quantity. It will not work. There's a question, can eczema leftover patches be removed? How? Again, the eczema is of so many kinds, it's difficult to say, but most patches would have a pigmentation involved. So that pigmentation with certain treatments is possible to treat. There's a question regarding the height to get into it. I think the Miss India organization has a basic FAQ, and it would help you to just look at that and they'll do it. I have a question, can a girl compete with braces? I think you can, basically, yeah. So the idea again is, like I said, it's for the future whether you can represent your country the best. If I have a surgery mark on back, does it affect to be Miss India? It does not affect to be Miss India at all. I think scars are fine. We have had previous winners with scars, and don't worry about it at all. It's a surgery scar, that's fine. I don't think it makes. Obviously, there are treatments which we can do to reduce the scar, so that would help you to camouflage it, but I don't think it makes any difference. I have a dark patch on my upper lip. Any home remedy? I always give home remedies with a pinch of salt because we are a lot more technical, a lot more scientific. But to give a home remedy, one is just glycerine. Glycerine with a drop of lime is something which you can apply on the upper lip. Sorry, if the upper lips are dark, that's something which you can do. If you have a dark patch on the upper lip, it's better to just have a look at it once by the doctor, because it could indicate something else in the body. So it's better to just have a look and then to take care. And that would be a more ideal way of doing it, because the patch could be of various kinds. It's difficult for me to just say what kind of patch you have, and you should not miss another condition which the patch might be signifying. I have sensitive skin. Which company should I use? Basically, a lot of people have sensitive skin, so you should look for light products. You can use for water-based products. They might be lighter. There are some makeup removers which are great, which are water-based. It's called micellar water. Those are products which definitely you should use. You should consider using. And again, if a product suits you, you should never try and change it. I've seen a lot of people who just see something new has come up. Oh, my friends are using it, let me use it. And the idea basically is that I don't think you should ever do it, because if something is suiting you, you already have a glow, everything is good, why change something which works for you? Because there is no product which can work universally for everyone. So the idea is, some products work for some person, some don't. But once something works for you, don't change the regime. The regime obviously is working for you, that's great. How to deal with tans while swimming? You have basically sunscreens which are waterproof. They would help you a lot in that sense. You can also wear a costume which might cover most part of your body. But basically, of course, the chlorine is going to lead to a bit of tanning, so that's fine. But afterwards, you might do some detanning treatments. But basically, you must use the sunscreen very well. And you could try something which covers up the body more. Can I get laser done before the pageant? Does scars matter that much? Again, like I said, if anything can be taken care of later on, that's also fine. The idea obviously is for you to show your best personality forward when you come for the pageant. And scars, unless you have a very bad scar, which, because obviously the idea of this platform is to be a Miss India and go ahead. So, I'm sure if there are some minor scars, we can always take care of it. We can always do something to reduce it. It should not be an issue, in my opinion. What do we do for blackheads? So blackheads is a stage of acne. So basically, you might use an acne foam wash, something which contains salicylic acid. That would help you to get rid of the blackheads. You have a blackhead remover as well. You could try and get the blackheads removed. Again, you might, depending on your routine for skin, could be that you need to use a cleansing, toning, moisturizing routine very well, which will help prevent the moisturizing, help prevent the blackheads from coming in the future. You might need to take some medications like a vitamin A or something. Uh, how to remove forehead acne? That's an interesting question. So basically, we have to see whether forehead acne is because of certain hair products which are using. A lot of times people use oil, and medically we don't really accept oiling helps. But it's purely from a medical perspective. Only in India we use oil. In most parts of the world, we never oil our hair. So it's very interesting, to see how much oiling actually helps. But of course, it's something which you might be used from childhood, and it's more of the action. But sometimes why I say this is a lot of people apply a lot of oil, and that might trickle down the forehead, and that might cause acne. So you just need to see if that could possibly be a condition, possibly be the reason of your acne, of the forehead acne. If it is, then you need to stop that habit. Stretch marks would not be really a hurdle. I think you can basically we treat it. It's not a problem at all, really. How to remove scars and tube. So basically, for scars, again, there are treatments. The lasers are used. There are some retinoid creams, but that is only with medical prescription. So you have to do a medical prescription, and only then you can try and use it. Okay. If we get acne during the pageant, do you recommend apply makeup the next day? When you come for the pageant, don't worry about it. Again, it will be taken care of. They take great care of you all when they come, when you guys come, and they themselves will suggest you what to do. But the idea again is that we will help you with products so that you can take care of it. Do you suggest any particular brand? See, it's not right for me to suggest a brand because we suggest brands depending on what you need. So we suggest more of generic, and then that's how we then suggest the best thing forward. Again, dark circles, right? So like I said, dark circles is on your lifestyle, and it's also could be genetic. So depending on the factor which is causing your dark circle, that's the way to take care of it. And most dark circles today, we can reduce it quite well. Some questions of hair. Ideally I suggest to shampoo 2 or 3 times a week. Conditioning is very good. Condition helps to protect your hair. Also remember that hair, the main thing to do as compared to oiling is to have a good protein intake. Protein is very, very important for hair, and your hair quality, texture, everything depends on the protein intake. You could use products containing protein, though that is still doubtful how much it will help you. But basically, if your protein intake is good, like if it's a vegetarian, you might need to supplement with a few vitamins and minerals, which might be beneficial to help your hair to be much better. Should we do vampire facial? See, there are various treatments which are possible to give you a glow and to take care of it. So vampire, at Dr. Twacha, that's my clinic. We do so many treatments. We have lasers, we do vampire facials, we do PRP, we do a lot of treatments depending on what you require, and that's how we suggest.